Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here. Be still. Take this. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. My turn. Resonate with me. Soaring Light Spear. Rising Falcon. Swallow Blade. Not today. Demon Fang. Lightning Thrust. I'll smash you. Make it rain. I'm not done. More. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. My turn. Strike. Soaring Light Spear. Mirage. Demon Fang.
Tiger Blade.
Hurricane Thrust.
Primed and
Mirage.
ready. Going in.
Demon Fang.
I'm only getting
Rocket.
Hear me.
Elusive
Tiger
Genie.
Blade. Burning strike. Glacial Spear.
Fire.
Never miss.
Demon Fang.
Meteor.
Be still. Surely. In an instant. Impact Rock.
I can feel my precision improving.
I won't forgive you.
Soaring Light Spear. Rise back. It's on.
Tiger Blade.
You're mine. Swallow Blade. Be still.
Water.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Denied.
Rising Falcon. I'm not done. Elusive Deity. Demon Fang. The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that.
This.
This one's mine. Annihilate astral energy. Full throttle.
Not a chance. Luna Rongo. Soaring Light Spear.
Going in. Stalagmite.
You're mine.
Glacial Spear. Make it rain.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Not a chance. Starter. Turn.
Arnex coming through.
Rising Phoenix.
If it's over by, it's mine.
One more. I'm ready.
Tiger Blade. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
There.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that.
It'll take more than that to break my shield.
Dependable to the last.
Not in your dreams.
You're mine.
Into the shadows.
Demon Fang.
Mega Ray.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Take it down.
You're mine.
This one's mine.
Demon Fang. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. My turn.
Searing Petrus. And that's my will.
Soaring Light Spear.
I'm ready.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Now.
Resonate with
Here I
the
come. Soaring Light Spear.
One more.
Take this one.
Make it rain.
Swallow Kisara. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclops.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Not today!
In regard to doing basic chores.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Soaring light spear! Rising
This
falcon!
one's mine. That's it.
I'm also good with airborne targets.
In a bind, demon fang! Burn!
Look sharp. One more.
Rising falcon!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding your front line.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that case.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Here I come!
Arnexter, come through!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika! Ha! Look sharp.
I'm ready!
I thought you more.
Astral energy, full throttle!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. Guess I misread the landing. Whew, what a rush. Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking. What am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it, though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law?
If you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan. Leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Saar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? Said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you? Demon Fang! This one's all mine! Demon Fang! Okay, here I go!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line.
Who the hell
No
are
sooner
you?
said than done.
Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
Speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord? Let me help. This one's mine.
Demon Fang! Dazzle!
Take this.
Mirage!
This one's mine!
Here I come! Swirl Blade!
Ready and ready!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Where are you going?
Mirage
Time to
Escape!
shine!
It's over! Demon Fang!
Pierce evil!
No further. Entertain
Great
me.
laser!
It's this one!
Forgive me. This is my power.
Take back from death to more!
Enjoy.
Resuscitation!
Entertain me.
Here, let me help! The power of light!
Demon Fang!
Let me
Take
out!
this!
Take this.
Lunar corruption!
Enjoy.
Going in! Power of flaming meteor! Time to shine!
Demon Fang!
Take
I
this.
let my guard down.
You're mine! I'm not done!
I'll bring it back
Enjoy.
to death to bit!
Mirage! Demon Fang!
Fall.
This
Can't
one's
end
mine!
here!
Take them further.
Leave me all alone.
Glacial Spear! Here's Tiger Blade! Freeze Land! I can't heal you forever!
They've got us cornered.
We're not finished quite yet.
You're right. We can still turn this around.
Primed and Crescent move! Reload!
Take this.
Can't be happening.
Enjoy.
I let my guard down.
Finished.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Shot by the power of water!
This was all mine!
Fool.
Here, let me help.
Eat this!
Use this weak point to take it down.
All
Who
together,
the hell
everyone.
are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
Speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord? Going in. Glacial Spear.
This one's mine.
Rising one! Now
Where are you going?
no escape!
Going
Demon
in.
Fang!
Annihilation! Steering flame! Reload! Crescent move! First aid at the
Can't
door!
get out of this!
Take
Demon
this.
Fang! Try
Let me
this!
at him.
Enjoy.
Explosive ring!
This one's mine. This one's
Healing
mine.
circle!
Thank
No
you.
escape!
Did you just win?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Mirage!
Here's evil! Tiger Blade!
Rising spell! Not today!
Show me your strength.
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
No escape!
One more! Tiger Blade! There! Go! I'm holding you in
Everlasting
Here's
Take
one more field!
You're mine!
Negative gate.
This one's mine.
Going in! Going in! Healing circle!
They're archery.
And just like that, I'm back in. Start by holding the front line.
No coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
This one's
Demon
mine.
Fang!
Take Is that all that you've got? Very well. then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought you
I'm
were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
Maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Saar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't...
Maybe he's our...
Right.
We'll do our best, so don't worry. I think.
Can you understand?
For some reason, when I hear them talk...
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me great.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman...
Yeah.
Exactly. You've got to remember...
I will concede that you do indeed make a val... It would appear...
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that...
Yeah.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I...
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain. But you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Saar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend.
So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.